Well, welcome back. Time now for pole position. Sylvia?
Well, a full-time privately run family school recently made the news in Chengdu, capital of Sichuan province. The owner told local Chinese media that 5 children currently study there, including his own daughter. Among the textbooks used by the school are the Analects of Confucius in Chinese and the works of William Shakespeare in English. And students interviewed by reporters were enthusiastic about the school and said they enjoyed this novel style of educational.
However, home schools like this also present a challenge to the traditional educational system here in China. And the Chengdu City Education Board has even called for the banning of this type of school, saying it contravenes the compulsory education law. But this suggestion has caused a lot of controversy among parents. And a poll carried out by ifeng.com asked respondents, do you support this type of full-time private family school education? And in reply, 83% said in general they would support it, as not all children are suitable for compulsory education, and 11% were against it, saying such a setting couldn't guarantee educational quality and was clearly in breach of the compulsory education law, while 7% had no clear opinion. And now, the topic also attracted a number of comments. Right. Among these, one person calling themselves Tian Liang Le, saying, at the moment it's difficult to expect too much kind of education and too much of an impact from these kind of schools. They're in their infancy, this person's saying. They're saying that it's too much of a radical alternative in their opinion. Another comment from someone calling themselves Han Hong saying, look, you know, if children are happy there at these schools and parents are happy to fork out the money for it, then why not?
Right. We also have another comment from a teacher. I don't think this kind of education should be encouraged. This is because a family school education and a home environment cannot provide sufficient patriotic education. Well, Tom, it's certainly a very big difference compared to the United States, where homeschooling is practically legal in most states.
That's right. In most states it's legal, and according to the USA Today newspaper, 1.4 million children in the US currently having homeschool education. Right. About a third, those apparently for religious reasons, because their parents don't believe that the national curriculum gives what they want in terms of an education for their children. Right. So some interesting differences indeed.